The exclusion of persons with disability by political parties in party structures and programs in Nigeria have been a source of concern to the disability community. This time, it is the main opposition party, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, that is being accused of excluding persons with disability. The accusation is coming at the heels of a press conference organized by the Disability Wing of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Convener of the group, Paul Ihewaba said, persons with disability have been excluded for a very long time and all efforts to get the attention of the leadership of the party proved abortive.
We regret to say that we have written severally to the successive leadership of the party, including the present leadership, demanding that status quo, which is undemocratic and discriminating, be changed so that we, the PWDs, we too can be part of the party in all ramifications, but all to no avail. Gentlemen of the press, it is quite appalling that yesterday, while we endured the heavy and painful scorching of the sun at the gate of PDP headquarters, the Water House, demanding that we be treated as humans and not like animals. None of the members of the National Working Committee of the party thought it worthy to spare a second and address us, because in their thinking, we are political liabilities, political neophytes that add no value to the party, all because we live with disability, because we live with one disability or the other. What a neglect. In the light of the above, we have resolved to take our political destiny in our own hands by demanding politely that the party NWC, National Working Committee of PDP, to invite our leadership for a meeting on how to mainstream us into the party structure. That we be made part of the party post-convention engagement. Example, Presidential Campaign Council from the national to the state levels. That we be recognized as a wing of the party with equal rights and privileges, as it is done to the women and youth wing of the party.
In the organogram of the party, from local government working committee,
From the ward.
from the ward working committee to local government working committee to state working committee, and to also to the zone, to the national working committee and the national executive council, you
Right.
cannot find one person with disability as a leader. Representing the interest of persons with disability.
There is no such.
So we want the party to have, at every structure of the party, to have a person with disability representing the interest of the party, of the persons with disability. That's one. Secondly, in all activities of the party, like voter education, sensitization and registration, like committees of campaign committees and committees of screening and committee of this and that, we want persons with disability to be included. This is very important because when persons with disability see one of theirs being part of the system, they believe that he will be there to represent their interest, and what they are crying out will be surely taken care of. But if all this prove abortive, we will be left with no option than to challenge this in court. We are going to, already we've started briefing our lawyers on this, and if the party felt we are not members enough, or we do not have the mental capacity, or we are not supposed to be in the party, then probably the court will tell us that.
It will be recalled that the Nigerian parliament passed the disability bill, which President Muhammadu Buhari assented to, an implementation from 2023. Emmanuel Unu, News 24.